Welcome to Fantasy Audiobook. One knife costs $9.99, come and chop me down. Chapter 21. He just took the giant axe and started spinning. Minus 249. Plus 112. Plus 614. This is Lu Feng's blood volume change in 3 seconds. Damn it, this boss's skill is actually the 3-second area of effect whirlwind skill. And it still causes damage every 0.5 seconds. Fortunately, I can suck blood, otherwise even if Shalwa is there, I won't be able to save him. The two sides fought for dozens of seconds before the silver boss died in Lu Feng's hands. TCH, it looks awesome, but that's actually all it is. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing the silver level boss Skeleton Warrior and gaining 75,000 experience points. At this time, Lu Feng's experience value has reached 70% of level 10, and it won't be long before he can reach level 11. Ding! You picked up the silver level Silver Warrior leg armor. Ding! You picked up the silver level Imperial Assault longbow. Ding! You picked up the bronze level Skull helmet. Ding! You picked up 20 gold and 50 silver coins, and you got 10 gold and 25 silver coins equally. It's good to see the boss drop. However, they are all equipment for the physical profession, and there is no legal equipment. Item name: Silver Warrior leg armor. Wearing level: level 20. Equipment level: silver level. Physical defense: plus 60. Magic defense: plus 20. Strength: plus 20. Constitution: plus 20. Damage reduction: plus 3%. Introduction: the standard leg armor of the Imperial Elite Warriors. Item name: Imperial Assault longbow. Wearing level: level 20. Equipment level: silver level. Physical attack: plus 150. Strength: plus 20. Constitution: plus 20. Agility: plus 20. Critical hit: plus 5%. Introduction: the standard weapon of the Imperial Elite Archers. Item name: Skull helmet. Wearing level: level 20. Equipment level: bronze level. Physical defense: plus 45. Magic defense: plus 12. Constitution: plus 15. Introduction: a helmet made from the skull of a skeleton warrior. Shalwa, you were unlucky this time, you didn't drop any magic equipment. These 3 pieces of equipment are all from the physics system, and they are all level 20 equipment. Now they can't wear them at all. We can only wait until level 20, or wait until the player levels up to sell it. Hehe, I got 75,000 experience points and 10 gold and 25 silver. It doesn't matter what equipment I have. I'm a priest anyway. Well, let's go back and hand in the mission. The two of them directly crushed the scroll back to the city, not bothering to run back again. After returning to the city, Shalwa touched her belly and said, "Brother Feng, I'm a little hungry, why don't we go offline and have something to eat first?" When Shalwa said this, Lu Feng realized that he had not eaten for almost a day. He only had breakfast in the morning, and he didn't even eat lunch or dinner. It seems that the time is already 1910. Damn it, it's already night. It's over now. Let's go offline for dinner and meet at the west gate of Sky City later. My little sister must have come back from school, she hasn't made dinner yet. This time I will definitely be complained about by my little sister, ah. Then he immediately logged off and quietly came to the door of his little sister's room. Ahem, Xiaohui, are you hungry? Brother, you are so awesome. You have been playing games all day. Aren't you hungry? The younger sister opened the door and said angrily. Ah, it's my fault. Let's go out to eat hot pot tonight and treat it as my brother's apology. The younger sister looked at him suspiciously. Isn't this like your usual style? I remember that you wouldn't invite me out for dinner unless there were some major festivals. My brother is famous for his provincial skills. It's just a hot pot meal, what's the big deal? You should be more relaxed today, I won't stop you. That's what you said. Then I'll order 2 portions of tripe, hehe. No problem, even if you order 2 portions of hot pot, I won't even frown. In fact, Lu Feng's habit of frugality cannot be helped. His parents passed away early, leaving little family assets, and he had to take care of his younger sister, so he could only live frugally. But things are different now. Now that I have money, I don't need to be so prudent. Oh yeah, bro, let's go. The brother and sister soon came to an old hot pot restaurant nearby. At this time, there was already a queue outside the store, all of which were people waiting to eat hot pot. This hot pot restaurant's business is booming every day, and its main focus is the hot pot flavor. Xiaohui took her number and prepared to wait in line. Little sister, please sit here first while I go in to find the owner of the hot pot restaurant. Oh, got it. The owner of this hot pot restaurant and Lu Feng are good friends, and they have been playing together since childhood. After entering the hot pot restaurant, Lu Feng went directly to the kitchen. The chefs he met while passing by all greeted him. Brother Feng, you're here. I haven't seen you for a while. Ryoko, is Amin behind? Lu Feng handed the chef named Liangzi a cigarette. Well, I'm busy in the back. Lu Feng nodded and went directly into the kitchen. Seeing Amin cutting meat, he reached out and patted Amin. Stop making trouble, there are so many guests, hurry up and get to work. Amin said without turning around. He thought it was the chef in the store. Amin treats his shop assistants like friends, and they often joke with each other. Mr. Chen, I haven't seen you for a few days, so I'm hanging out with you. Lu Feng's voice reached Chen Ming's ears, and he immediately looked back. I'll wipe it off. Feng, you're here just in time, hurry up and cut some beef for me, I'm too busy. Chen Ming and Lu Feng were childhood friends, and they basically talked about everything. He never treated Lu Feng as an outsider. I'm here to take care of your business, but you actually asked me to cut beef for you. You're too chicken to be human. Lu Feng said with a smile and curse. Ah, are you really here to eat hot pot? How many people are there? Me and my little sister, can't we? You came at a bad time. There are no seats outside. How about you go upstairs to my bedroom and open a table to eat there? Okay, you can eat anywhere. Then Lu Feng took his little sister directly to the second floor and came to Chen Ming's bedroom. Liangzi directly brought up a small gas tank and stove. Brother Feng, this is the menu. Just order whatever you want to eat. You also know where the drinks are. Get them yourself. I'll go down and get busy. Well, thank you Ryoko. Ryoko smiled at the two siblings and went down to work. Brother, you are so awesome. You can actually get your boss to open a small stove for you. Although I don't have many friends, I still have a few close friends. You little glutton, hurry up and order some food. Hey, I'm going to order something extra spicy. My little girl has a strong taste, but his taste is normal. It's okay to eat spicy food, just drink more drinks. Soon the hot pot and dishes were served, and the two of them started showing off. It's great. I haven't had hot pot for a long time. It tastes so exciting. Xiaohui said how good it was while eating. When the two of them were halfway through eating, Chen Ming brought a few bottles of beer over. He opened 2 bottles and handed one to Lu Feng. Feng, you haven't been here for a while, buddy, I'll have a drink with you today. Lu Feng took the beer, touched each other without saying anything, and then took a swig. Ah, Xiaowei, you can order whatever you want. Brother Ming is here to treat me to this meal. Chen Ming knows the situation at Lu Feng's family, so he will take care of him if he can. However, Lu Feng knew Chen Ming's temperament. If Lu Feng came to eat hot pot in his shop, he would definitely not take Lu Feng's money. So he rarely brings his little sister here to eat hot pot. Brother Ming is great. Your hot pot is really delicious. My classmates say this is the best hot pot restaurant in the city. While Xiaohui was eating the tripe, she was bragging about the hot pot here. When Chen Ming heard Lu Xiaohui's words, he felt so beautiful in his heart. It's just so. Ha ha ha, Xiaohui can still talk. Lu Feng took another sip of beer and said, Ming, didn't you also buy the God's Domain gaming helmet last time? How was your game? Oh, you're talking about this, alas. This, God's Domain, is much more difficult than previous online games, and the explosion rate is so low. I played it all night yesterday and I still haven't reached level 7. It's true that the explosion rate is very low, but this game is really fun. By the way, what is your professional talent? The mage I chose has a professional talent of B-level talent, spell mastery, which means upgrading will increase spell attack power, but not much. Level 1 will add 10 points. Lu Feng wanted to make sure that other people's talents were similar to his, but it seemed that this was not the case. That's okay. The higher the level, the more bonuses you get. Remember to come to Sky City when you reach level 10. I will be in Sky City. Chen Ming, you're not already level 10, are you? What's the problem? Oh no, there are only more than 100 level 10 players in the entire Chinese war zone, and you are already level 10. Hehe, my brother's ability to play games is still very strong. Then I'll find you when I reach level 10. You must take me flying. Okay, I'll take you flying. Fly into the garbage dump. Soon the three of them finished the hot pot meal noisily. Before leaving, Lu Feng secretly threw 2,000 yuan to the cashier girl as money for the hot pot meal. Chen Ming later discovered the money given by Lu Feng and muttered, I don't have much money, so why are you letting me be a coward? Alas. After returning home, he gave instructions to his little sister, and Lu Feng logged into God's domain again. It was already 8:45 p.m. It seems that I need to set the alarm clock tomorrow and cook dinner for my little sister. Then he came to the west gate of Sky City. Shalwa had been standing at the door waiting for him for a long time. Hey, here I come, little flower. When Shalwa saw Lu Feng, she immediately became very happy. Brother Feng is finally here and I have some news for you. Huh, what news? Just now, Little Bridge Flowing Water has completed the prerequisite tasks for the level 15 dungeon. Now everyone can go and clear this dungeon. The dungeon is not far south of Beluo City and many level 10 players have already rushed there. Copy. This dungeon is for 1 to 5 people. More than 5 people will not be able to enter. I see, let's hand in the mission first, and then go to the dungeon to have a look. Good. Then the two came to Defender Tyrus. Sir, we have completed your mission. Lu Feng took out Ayala's relic and handed it to him. Tyrus took the mission props and checked them. Very good. Not only did you complete the task, but you also completed it so quickly. I didn't expect it. This is your reward. Ding. Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for completing the mission and receiving Garrison Exquisite Leg Armor, 300 honor points, and 20,000 experience points. I was also given a pair of silver level leggings, which are pretty good. 2 warriors, but I found some bad information from Ayala's relics. Sir, if you need anything from us, please just ask. Haha, I appreciate a warrior like you. Ayala recorded the information he discovered before he died. He discovered that the necromancer was collecting death energy, and I need you to go to the depths of the Ludea tomb. Destroy the necromancer's formation, but this formation is guarded by powerful monsters, so you should be careful. Ding. Congratulations to the player, Charging Little Warriors, for accepting the main line of Sky City mission. Mission name, The Necromancer's Conspiracy. Mission introduction. Serial missions, current progress 3/5. Mission content. Destroy the evil formation deep in the Great Tomb of Ludea. Mission time, 3 days. Mission rewards. Professional equipment, random rewards, experience points. Sir, just wait for our good news. After receiving the mission, the two went directly to the teleportation point of Sky City. Shalwa, what reward did you get from the mission just now? A level 10 bronze magic shoe, as well as honor and experience. Oh, not bad. Lu Feng couldn't understand why 2 people who did the same task would get different rewards. He obtained a silver level equipment. Item name, Guardian Army Exquisite Leg Armor. Wearing level, level 10. Equipment level, silver level. Physical attack, +20. Magic defense, +10. Strength, +10. Constitution, +10. Damage reduction, +2%. Introduction. Refined leg armor of the main city garrison. If you don't understand, don't think about it. This silver leg armor is just right for you to wear. Brother Feng, should we do a mission now or go to a dungeon? There are still 3 days left for the mission, let's go check out the copy first. The 2 of them immediately teleported to Beluo City. Shalwa, please wait for me. I'll put 2 pieces of unused equipment up for auction. Lu Feng then put the bronze level vine hunting bow and the gold level green stinger on the auction house. Cane hunting bow, the base price is 5 gold, and the bidding lasts for 3 hours. Green stinger, the base price is 30 gold, and the bidding lasts for 3 hours. Then the 2 of them rushed towards the south of the city. However, there are many players in Beluo City at this time. It seems that the players in the first echelon have slowly reached level 10, and there are dungeons appearing in this city. It will definitely attract a large number of players. Soon the two saw many players standing at the entrance of a valley ahead. It should be over there, let's go. 2 minutes later, the two arrived at the door of the dungeon. At this time, there were hundreds of people standing at the door of this dungeon, some looking for the team and some looking for team members. There were teams coming in and out of the dungeon door. Some team players had happy faces, while some had dark faces. Dungeon 4, etc. 1, open it when a priest comes. The powerful master will lead the team, come with priests and summons, not warriors. Archers lead the team, level 3 and 2, to summon assassins. Warrior players please go solo. Lu Feng observed here for a while. It seemed that these teams didn't like the soldiers very much. He walked up to a male mage and asked, "Friend, why don't these teams want warriors?" The male mage glanced at him and said disdainfully, "Aren't you a warrior yourself? Don't you understand the embarrassment of a warrior?" Lu Feng was stunned when the male mage said this. "Yes, I am a warrior. But I don't think there's anything embarrassing about a soldier." This is when a female assassin next to her said, "Look, you are also a warrior. If you can reach level 10 at this time, it means you are also a master. You should know the situation of warriors at this stage." Lu Feng waved his hands, indicating that he didn't know. "He's obviously pretending, why are you talking to him so much?" The male mage said impatiently. However, the female assassin still said, "Then you may indeed be better than a normal warrior. As a frontline anti-monster profession, warriors cannot withstand boss at this stage. Their output is pitifully low, and they do not help the team at all. It's just a total burden, you understand." Lu Feng said with dissatisfaction on his face, "Who said that soldiers are not good at this stage? Damn it." Anyway, Lu Feng didn't think the warriors were weak, but rather they were stronger. "Oh, if you don't believe it, just go and defeat the boss of the dungeon and you'll find out. It will definitely make you feel what despair is." The female assassin did not argue with Lu Feng. "Tch, let the boss let me feel despair. It's good if I don't let the boss feel the despair. Shalwa, let's go." Shalwa chuckled. Then the two walked into the copy. The female assassin's expression was slightly startled. The two of them went to fight the dungeon. Doesn't he know that there is a level 15 silver boss in this dungeon? The male mage said contemptuously. He wants to save face and suffer the consequences. He will stop pretending when they return to the city. The female assassin shook her head and sighed. Lu Feng walked into the dungeon and suddenly heard a system prompt. Ding. The Charging Little Warriors team enters the Viper Valley dungeon. Please select the difficulty. In normal mode, the highest level 10 bronze equipment can be dropped. In difficult mode, the highest level 10 silver level equipment can be dropped. Nightmare mode, the highest level 10 silver level equipment can be dropped. Hell mode, the highest level 10 gold level equipment can be dropped. You can currently choose the normal mode and unlock the next difficulty through this mode. Each mode can be entered 3 times a week. Lu Feng chose the normal mode. He really wanted to go directly to the hell mode, but the system wouldn't let him. "Oh, it's wasting my time, so I have to start from the lowest difficulty level." The two of them entered the dungeon, which was a huge valley with no cover or bunker around it. It is a huge circular valley with many venomous snakes in it. Shalwa goes to buff, I'll go too. When Lu Feng charged, Shalwa set a buff on him. Swish, swish, swish. -212, -12,215. +621. Lu Feng directly slashed one at a time. These poisonous snakes were all at level 12 to 14. Although there are many venomous snakes, they cannot break Lu Feng's defense at all. Moreover, Lu Feng can also attack and suck blood, so he can fight these poisonous snakes without any pressure at all. The experience of poisonous snakes is average. Killing one will give you about 100 experience points. A few minutes later, he had killed all 200 venomous snakes, but unfortunately not a single piece of equipment was lost. Ding! The dungeon boss will appear in 5 seconds, please pay attention. Aha! A huge green python climbed down from the rock wall of the valley, opening his huge mouth and spitting out his core to Lu Feng and Xiao Hua. Insight technique. Name: Jasper Snake King. Level: 10. Level: Bronze Boss. Attack: 150. Physical Defense: 80. Magic Defense: 40. HP: 50,000. Amount of blue: 3,000. Skill: Venom Spray. Introduction: The common Snake King in the Viper Valley is somewhat aggressive, so be careful of its poison. After reading the boss attributes, Lu Feng complained directly, "Les, just wait and see." After saying that, he rushed forward and within 2 seconds, the boss was hacked to death by him. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing the Jade Snake King and gaining 10,000 experience points. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for clearing the Viper Valley dungeon in the normal mode. It took 6 minutes and 52 seconds to successfully unlock the hard mode. The current mode clearance time ranks 3rd. I'm swiping, my brother swiped so fast, and he ranked 3rd. It seems that there are still many bosses in the game. However, he came in and observed the situation in the dungeon for a while, and found that he did not kill monsters in the most efficient way. So it only took 6 minutes and 52 seconds. If he wanted to use the fastest speed, he could control it within 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see what fell out. Ding! You picked up the bronze level green python shoes. Ding! You picked up the bronze level green python leather pants. Ding! You picked up 3 gold and 20 silver coins, and you got 1 gold and 60 silver coins equally. Shalwa, I'll give you this magic shoe. Thank you, Brother Feng. The other piece is also level 10 bronze pants, so there is no need to look at the attributes. Wait until you return to the city and put it up for auction. But at this time, the official forum exploded again. This was caused by the gold level greenery stinger that Lu Feng had just put on the shelves. Now you can see some bronze equipment in auctions, but there is still no silver level equipment. Gold level is even more impossible. Now the assassins in the entire Chinese war zone are watching who will end up with this poisonous thorn. The level 10 gold weapon also comes with poison damage, making it a very suitable weapon for assassins. After Lu Feng and Shalwa exited the dungeon, they entered the difficult mode again. The venues and mobs in hard mode are exactly the same as in normal mode. The last boss that came out became a level 10 silver level Snake King. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing Patterned Snake King and gaining 20,000 experience points. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for clearing the Viper Valley dungeon in the hard mode. It took 5 minutes and 41 seconds to successfully unlock the Nightmare mode. It ranks 1st in the current mode clearing time. Ding! You picked up the silver level Snake King staff. Ding! You picked up the bronze level Python pattern gauntlet. Ding! You picked up 5 gold and 60 silver coins, and got 2 gold and 80 silver coins equally. Without wasting time, it only took 5 minutes and 41 seconds to clear the difficulty mode, and ranked 1st. Shalwa, I'll give you a silver staff. The little flowers jumped up with joy. This time she was more resilient. Then go ahead. The two entered the Nightmare mode of Viper Valley copy again. However, at this time, all the poisonous snakes in the valley became elite monsters, and their levels remained unchanged. These elite poisonous snakes have about 20,000 HP, and Lu Feng needs 2 swords to kill one. This greatly reduced the speed of his clearance. But these elite vipers gave him a lot of experience. One gave him 350 experience points. 200 is equivalent to 70,000 experience, plus the experience of the boss, it is about 110,000 per brush. Elite Viper hasn't even finished brushing yet, and he's already upgraded. Ding! Congratulations on raising the level of Charging Little Warrior to level 11 and gaining 5 free attribute points. I finally reached level 11. It's not easy. Keep killing. After another 3 minutes, he had cleaned up all the elite vipers. Ding! The dungeon boss will appear in 5 seconds, please pay attention. What came out this time was a level 15 silver level Snake King. Unfortunately, he was killed by Lu Feng before 10 seconds came. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing the White Jade Snake King and gaining 40,000 experience points. Ding! Congratulations to the team of Little Warriors for clearing the Viper Valley dungeon in Nightmare mode. They successfully unlocked Hell mode in 11 minutes and 55 seconds. They rank first in the current mode's clearing time. Ding. You picked up the silver level Snake King breastplate. Ding. You picked up the silver level Snake King's belt. Ding. You picked up 8 gold and 20 silver coins, and you got 4 gold and 10 silver coins equally. This one is pretty good. It actually dropped 2 pieces of level 10 silver equipment, and they are both for my own use, so I just brought them with me. At this time, the players standing outside the dungeon were stunned, because the clearance ranking stone tablet at the door of the dungeon was refreshed again. What was refreshed this time turned out to be a nightmare difficulty copy. Lu Feng and Shalwa entered hell mode again. Time is precious, and Lu Feng doesn't want to waste it. The mobs in hell mode are the same as those in nightmare mode, so keep grinding. Soon all 200 elite poisonous snakes were cleared by Lu Feng. The boss rushed out immediately. This is a double-eyed king snake, and it is twice as big as the previous king snakes. Insight technique. Name: Mutant Eye Snake King. Level: 15. Level: Mutated Gold level boss. Physical attack: 600. Magic attack: 300. HP: 350,000. Amount of mana: 10,000. Physical defense: 200. Rubik's Cube defense: 150. Skills: Evil Eye Petrification, Poison Mist Swamp, Petrified Skin, Passive Skill. Introduction. A Cobra King from ancient times has survived to this day due to mutation. It is an extremely dangerous monster. Damn it, this attribute is a bit unbelievable. This is the most powerful boss Lu Feng has encountered so far, much stronger than the weak 1000-year zombie king. Shalwa, pay attention to your breasts. I'm coming. Savage Charge. -158. -12,818. +649. Aha. -106. -12,818. +646. Open black lens bracket combo / close black lens bracket. -62. -12,818. +644. -61. -12,818. +644. Aha. -104. -12,818. +646. In an instant, 5 attacks hit the boss, directly reducing the boss's health by 18%. Mutated Cobra King painfully drew Lu Feng 462's blood with his tail. No, it really hurts. His current blood volume is only over 1,300. As long as he is not controlled by the boss, he is not in much danger. This boss doesn't know how to attack multiple times at first glance. However, its Evil Eye Petrification skill should be considered a control skill, so you still need to pay attention to it. The battle between Lu Feng and the boss was very fierce, leaving many big craters in the valley floor. Ding, you are slowly healed by, For Whom the Flowers Bloom, and the effect lasts for 10 seconds. +138. Seeing Lu Feng being whipped away by the boss's tail, Shalwa gave him a slow healing spell in time. Lu Feng clenched his scimitar and charged forward again. Another round of output, and the boss's health dropped directly to 50%. Then, Mutant Cobra King screamed and suddenly shot 2 white lasers from the left side of his head. It hit Lu Feng directly. Ding, you are affected by the Evil Eye Petrification skill of Mutated Eye Snake King and your body is petrified. The effect lasts for 5 seconds. No, I didn't hide. This boss is old 6. There is no forward movement at all when using the skill, so how fast can a person dodge the laser? Grass. Ba bang bang. -456. +138. -466. +138. -453. +138. Fortunately, Shalwa healed slowly, otherwise I would have been killed by the boss. Aha. Open black lens bracket combo / close black lens bracket. Lu Feng directly used the katana combo, and his blood volume returned to full instantly from bottoming out. Shalwa, next time the boss uses this petrification skill, please remember to give me slow healing as soon as possible. Okay, alright. The two sides continued to fight, and the boss's health quickly reached 30%. Mutant Eye Snake King, the eyes of the snake head on the right flashed red, and its body instantly changed from flower color to cold gray. Brush. -12. -12,818. +641. Let me go, this should be the boss's passive skill petrification skin. It turns out that this passive skill will be triggered when its HP reaches 30%, and its defense should increase by 50%, which is 300 physical defense. There are only a handful of level 10 players who can exceed 300 attack points. If they encounter this defensive boss, they will not break the defense at all. If those players encounter this boss, it will be really disappointing. But if this boss meets Lu Feng, he will only be bullied. I'll let you petrify your skin, I'll let you petrify my brother. The more Lu Feng slashed, the more energetic he became, and soon the boss was reduced to 16% of its health. Then I saw him jump back and suddenly make a savage charge towards the boss. Knocked the boss unconscious directly, and then executed 5 consecutive slashes without any explanation. The boss didn't even wake up yet. Hee, you can't let go of the evil eye petrification now, can you? Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing Mutant Cobra King and gaining 70,000 experience points. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for clearing the Viper Valley dungeon in Hell mode. It took 12 minutes and 48 seconds to clear the current mode, ranking first in time. Ding! You picked up the gold level Eyed King Snake Battle Ring. Ding! You picked up the gold level King Snake Boots. Ding! You picked up 18 gold and 30 silver coins, and you got 9 gold and 15 silver coins equally. Let me go, 2 pieces of gold level equipment. Luck exploded. It seems that the boss in this dungeon can only produce at most 2 pieces of equipment at a time, which is different from the boss in the wild. Take a look at the properties. Item name, Eyed King Snake Battle Ring. Wearing level, level 10. Equipment level, gold level. Physical attack, plus 50. Strength, plus 15. Agility, plus 15. Constitution, plus 15. Intelligence, plus 15. Spirit, plus 15. Critical hit, plus 5%. Dodge, plus 3%. Introduction. A ring made from the eyes of the ancient king-eyed snake, which is very popular among physics professionals. Item name, King Snake Boots. Wearing level, level 10. Equipment level, gold level. Physical defense, plus 40. Magic defense, plus 20. Strength, plus 15. Agility, plus 15. Constitution, plus 15. Dodge, plus 3%. Movement speed, plus 2. Introduction. Combat boots made of the leather of the ancient king-eyed snake, which increases movement speed to a certain extent. Lu Feng was secretly happy that both items were for his own use. It can be replaced directly. Now he has 3 pieces of gold level equipment. Then continue to grind. Not only is the experience high here, but you can also get suitable equipment. It's a very good copy. After Lu Feng and Shalwa walked out of the dungeon, they saw that the players outside had begun to shout. All go, look, this, little warrior, and, for whom the flowers bloom, have already been cleared in the Hell mode dungeon of Poisonous Tongue Valley. It's so fierce. Yes, these 2 people are the first to pass the Hell difficulty, and they are only a 2-person team. I've heard that, Little Warriors, is powerful, but I didn't expect it to be so powerful. Look at his clearing time, it only took 10 minutes and 48 seconds. Is this the time that can be achieved at this stage? I suspect that this, Charge Warrior, is cheating. You have to be ridiculous. This game is entered by the conscious mind. Where does the cheating come from? Moreover, the game is completely controlled by the big data mastermind, so there is no possibility of cheating. Lu Feng saw the female assassin and male mage standing in the crowd. He walked up to the 2 of them in a few steps and said in a stern tone, "Hey, who just said that the warriors are not good at this stage? That's a slap in the face. Ha ha ha." The female assassin also looked embarrassed and didn't know what to say. The male mage directly criticized him. The Charging Little Warrior is a great god, but you are just a chicken, and you are shouting here. I'll wipe it, you kid is feeling uncomfortable, aren't you? Lu Feng was immediately ready to kill the Daomao master. At this time, the female assassin stood up and advised, "We are all high-end players of God's domain, don't cause conflicts just because of 1 or 2 quarrels." The male mage looked disdainful. "Huh. I just want her to save her face and not care about you." Then Shalwa suddenly ran up to the male mage and hit him with her staff. "Ding, you have been maliciously attacked by for whom the flowers bloom, and your legitimate defense lasts for 60 seconds. The male mage who was knocked immediately got angry and said, "You too, don't go too far." But he immediately reacted, "For whom the flowers fall. This name looks so familiar, damn. Both of them are." The male Fa's face instantly became embarrassed. Ahem, it turns out to be Brother Charge and Sister Hualuo. It was my younger brother who was rude just now. I'm trying to apologize to you too. You two adults have a lot, so don't worry. The male mage's attitude immediately changed 180 degrees, completely confusing the female assassin and passers-by next to him. A few seconds later, some people nearby started shouting, "Damn it, these two people are from Charging Little Warriors, and, for whom the flowers bloom, they are the masters of the ball." Everyone around him immediately gathered around and offered their knees. Seeing the change in the male mage's attitude, Lu Feng didn't bother to argue with him and continued to clear the dungeon with Xiao Hua. Each difficulty level of each dungeon can be refreshed 3 times a week. The 4 difficulties mean that you can brush it 12 times. They have already brushed it for 1 round, and now they can brush it for 2 rounds. Clearing the level once in normal mode is worth 30,000 experience points, in difficult mode it is 40,000 experience points, in nightmare mode it is 110,000 experience points, and in hell the highest number is 130,000 experience points. 1 round of brushing is 310,000 experience points. And now he is at level 11. It takes 450,000 experience to upgrade to level 12. He can level up again in 1.5 rounds. It's really fast. And at least 8 pieces of level 10 to 15 equipment can be produced in 1 round, so you can replace some of the level 5 equipment you have. Shalwa, let's clear all the difficulty times today, so that we can quickly upgrade and update our equipment. How about it? Well, I listened to Brother Feng. Then the two of them spent more than 2 hours to complete all the difficulty dungeons of the Viper Valley dungeon. Lu Fengli only had 12% experience left after reaching level 13, which is more than 70,000 experience points. Shalwa also reached level 12, but only had 65% experience. In the next 2 rounds of dungeons, the two of them produced 20 pieces of equipment, of which 16 pieces were dropped by boss and 4 pieces were dropped by elite monsters. Among the 20 pieces of equipment, 4 are gold level equipment, 2 are legal clothes and wrist guards, and the other 2 are warrior weapons and necklaces. Of the remaining 16 pieces, 8 are silver and 8 are bronze. After changing the equipment, Lu Feng put all the unused level 5 to 10 equipment on the auction house and started the bidding mode. At this time, Lu Feng looked at his attribute page again, and found that his attributes were completely different. Name: Charging Little Warrior. Level: 12 528,012 600,000. Occupation: Warrior. Strength: 165. Agility: 112. Physique: 195. Intelligence: 95. Spirit: 96. HP: 1950. Blue amount: 960. Attack: 600. Physical defense: 238. Magic defense: 116. Attack speed: 1.4 seconds per knife. Movement speed: 5.1. Critical hit rate: 17.1%. Evasion rate: 10.1%. Other attributes: damage reduction plus 10%, ignore armor plus 10%, attack bonus plus 5%, attack bloodsteel plus 10%, luck plus 2, experience bonus plus 10%. Professional talent: cutting plus 15226. Professional skills: combo/savage charge insight. Free attribute points: 25. Equipment: Ming Hong Dao gold level 10. King Cobra pendant gold level 10. Gold thread bracelet silver level 10. Purple jade bracelet gold level 10. Snake King war ring silver level 10. King Cobra battle ring gold level 10. Silver jade gauntlets silver level 10. Silver leather hat silver level 10. Snake King breastplate silver level 10. Silver warrior leg armor silver level 10. Snake King belt silver level 10. King snake boots gold level 10. Backpack: warrior medal sky city map, medium HP recovery potion 15, piranha leaves 2314, snakeskin 852, 64 gold and 22 silver coins. Same kind of materials can be stacked to take up 999 backpacks per space. Backpack capacity, 45 slots. Lu Feng smiled with satisfaction as he looked at the page where various attributes had greatly increased. In fact, the one who has improved the most is Shalwa. She originally didn't have all the equipment, but now she has silver equipment, bronze equipment, and 2 gold equipment. This girl upgraded to full intelligence, so she now has 160 intelligence points. The spell attack directly reaches 520 points, and now her slow healing jumps to 270 blood points per second. Belongs to the real big breasts at this stage. Moreover, her blood volume is more than 1,200 points, and she is a fleshy and milky being. The auction house Lu Feng put a total of 14 pieces of equipment on the shelves, including the ones he replaced. It seems that looking at the time, it is already 12:35 in the evening. This trip to the dungeon can be regarded as a fruitful return. Shalwa, let's go back to Sky City. Let's tidy up after we get back. I'm going to bed. Well, me too, let's sleep together, hee. The two of them left the dungeon and ran directly back to Baluo City and then teleported back to Sky City. At this time, the first place clearance record among the 4 difficulty levels of Viper Valley Dungeon belonged to both of them. Absolutely outrageous. Players nearby began to complain. On the normal level, you took 5 minutes and 08 seconds. I can understand that, but on the hard level, it also took you 5 minutes and 12 seconds. This is a bit unreasonable. Is there a possibility that the masters, charging Little Warrior, hits the monsters here in seconds? So the 2 difficulty levels are the same. The situation you mentioned is really possible. Brother, I'm afraid you are out of your mind. Look at the second place in normal difficulty, but the main team of Fengyan Guild, all 5 people took 5 minutes and 32 seconds. This is already the limit time to clear the normal difficulty dungeon. The full walkthrough video has been posted on the forum. If you don't believe it, you can check it out. The video he was talking about has been ranked first on the official forum. The title is Viper Valley Dungeon Racing Strategy Video Normal Difficulty. The 5 masters of the Fengyan Guild in the video made no mistakes in their team coordination, whether in professional matching or personal operation. Watching this kind of video is really a wonderful enjoyment. But they still only ranked second. He was 24 seconds behind the first place. Don't look at these 24 seconds. This is a gap that is difficult to cross. Moreover, the level rankings of Lu Feng and Shalwa reached 3rd and 4th respectively. Shalwa is also the first priest to be on the Chinese theater level ranking list. This makes those who play priests feel inspired. Who says priests can't be on the level rankings? Who says priests are slow to level up? If you are not convinced, you can check out the master of For Whom the Flowers Bloom, who is ranked 4th in the level rankings. What a representative of my pastoral profession. Worship. Viper Valley Dungeon players at the door are still discussing the clearance records of Lu Feng and the 2. The 2 of them had already arrived at Sky City, got themselves in order, and were offline. The 2 also agreed to go online at 8 a.m. and continue working on the task. After going offline, Lu Feng got up and saw that his little sister was asleep, then went back to his room to sleep. This time he set 2 alarm times, one for getting up at 7 a.m. and one for cooking at 5 p.m. The night passed quickly. Lu Feng, who was woken up by the alarm clock, simply washed up and went out to have breakfast as usual, but this time he added 2 eggs. Now that he has money, he can eat freely. He went to the vegetable market and bought some vegetables, and they were high-quality, well-prepared vegetables. He would not buy this type of vegetables before. The reason is simple, because the price of this processed fine dish is much more expensive than other dishes, but now he doesn't care about the money. Just buy it. It was already 7:50 when he got home. He put the dishes in the refrigerator and logged into God's domain again. Ding. Welcome to the world of God's domain. Again, I wish you a happy game. As soon as Lu Feng entered the game, he saw Xiaohua standing next to him. Hey, are you waiting here for me to come online? Hee, I just logged in not long ago. Seeing that you are not online, I will just stand and wait for you to come online. Oh, I see, then let's go to the mission. Go. As the 2 were on their way, Lu Feng discovered that all the equipment at the consignment auction house yesterday had been sold, including the golden weapon, Greenery Stinger, that was launched at the beginning. Since most of the first-tier players are at level 10, level 5 bronze equipment can no longer be sold for much money. A piece of level 5 bronze armor only costs a little more than 2 gold, and weapons and jewelry can be sold for more than 5 gold. However, level 10 bronze equipment can still be sold for more than 10 gold, and level 10 silver equipment basically starts at 50 gold. Level 10 gold equipment cannot be valued because no one is selling it. Green Stinger was sold for 242 gold, and the other 15 pieces of equipment were sold for a total of 322 gold. After deducting the 5% auction house fee, 535.8 gold was left. In addition to the 64 gold in the bag, Lu Feng now has a total of 600 gold. It seems that another wave of gold coins can be sold. Haha. He suddenly felt happy. Brother Feng, why did you suddenly laugh? Shalwa looked at Lu Feng's incomprehensible giggle as he was on his way, and didn't know what was going on. I thought of something happy. I thought you were thinking about your girlfriend. Lu Feng's face turned red at this moment. He had always been single, and he was a little embarrassed when Shalwa said he missed his girlfriend. Ahem, what, do you know the benefits of being the first to clear the dungeon? I see a lot of people are talking about this on the forum. Lu Feng randomly found a reason to change the embarrassing topic. Shalwa smiled, knowing that Lu Feng was changing the subject. Brother Feng, the person who clears this dungeon first in time can get a reward. Oh, then we got first place, why didn't we get a reward? Because the reward settlement time has not come yet, the unified settlement of dungeon ranking rewards will be carried out at 2400 every weekend. The first place in Viper Valley Dungeon in normal mode will be rewarded with 100 honor points, the first place in hard mode will be rewarded with 200 honor points, and the first place in nightmare mode will be rewarded. The first place will be rewarded with the title of Venomous Snake Hunter and 300 reward points, and the first place in hell mode will be rewarded with the title of Venomous Snake Conqueror and 500 points of honorary reward. There are no rewards for other positions. I see. Today is May 3rd, which happens to be a Sunday. You have to wait until after 12 o'clock at night to get the reward. Shalwa continued. If someone exceeds our clearance record today, there will be no reward. If it's exceeded, it's exceeded. What a big deal. Do you know what this title is? I heard from players who have done internal testing that titles can increase attributes. Some titles are unique, and some titles are temporary. For example, the title of Viper Valley Dungeon is temporary. If someone exceeds our clearance record in the next week, then the title will be taken away by the other party. Saga, I hope this week is ours. Yeah, Brother Feng, look over there, we have arrived at the Ludea tomb. Only then did Lu Feng discover that there was a huge tomb entrance in front of him. The two of them entered the tomb carefully. The environment inside was very dark, and the area of the big tomb was very large. About the same size as a football field. There are 8 stone pillars supporting the large tomb, and there are torches above the stone pillars to illuminate the nearby area. But some corner areas cannot be illuminated by torches, making them look particularly dark. There are many skeleton monsters in this big tomb, including skeleton warriors, skeleton archers, and skeleton guards. At a rough glance, there are about 300 of them. Brother Feng, how should we fight? Let's just fight, it's the same old tactic, I'm on it. Lu Feng didn't hesitate and charged forward with a savage charge. -677. -15,226. +1590. He was not killed at once. It seems that the skeleton here is also a level 20 monster. Aha, -466. -15,226. +1569. Ding. Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing the skeleton warrior and gaining 360 experience points. The experience value is dozens of points higher than that of the level 10 elite Viper, which is not bad. A dozen nearby skeleton monsters surrounded him, and the skeleton archers in the distance also began to attack him. -6, -5, -9. When these skeleton monsters hit Lu Feng, they did not break his defense at all and dealt single-digit damage. It seems that it is difficult for ordinary wild monsters to defeat him, even monsters close to level 20. It took the two of them more than 20 minutes to clean up all the skeletons here, 300 in total, no more, no less. Ding! Congratulations on raising the level of Charging Little Warrior to level 13 and gaining 5 free attribute points. Upgrading here is quite fast. But the two of them wandered around the tomb for a long time and didn't see the evil formation that Defender Tyrus mentioned. Shalwa, are we looking in the wrong place? According to the mission and map instructions, it should be here. Let's look carefully. All right, the two began to search carefully in the big tomb. At this moment, Shalwa saw a corridor going down in the northwest corner. Brother Feng, come quickly, there is a corridor here and you can go down. Coming. The location of this corridor is not only hidden, but also very dark. You can't even see it if you don't pay attention. Aha! Lu Feng took out the torch directly. Fortunately, he had the foresight to buy one at the grocery store, otherwise it would be embarrassing if it was so dark and fell to the ground. Let's go down. He walked in front holding a torch, and Xiaohua followed closely behind. The environment here is too spooky, very much like a ghost movie. After walking down for more than 10 seconds, I saw another grave the size of a football field. The structural pattern of this layer is exactly the same as that of the one above. But the skeleton monster here has an extra kind of skeleton mage. Lu Feng rushed forward directly. -132. The skeleton mage's fireball hit him to the tune of over 100 HP, which was pretty good. However, he has 1950 blood and can suck blood, so he can completely ignore it. Although this skeleton mage attacks well, his casting speed is too slow. It takes 6 seconds to launch a fireball. More than 20 minutes later, all the skeletons on this floor were cleared again, also 300. Brother Feng, it seems that there is no evil formation on this floor. We may have to go to the next floor. Then just keep walking and treat it like fighting monsters and leveling up. The two of them walked directly to the northwest corner, just as they were about to go down the corridor. Suddenly a man's voice came from the left corner. You two warriors, please don't go down, there is a great terror inside. The sudden sound startled the two of them. In this environment, who knows whether the other party is a human or a ghost? Lu Feng picked up the torch and moved it to the left, where he saw a skinny old man sitting in the corner. But this guy's information is a string of question marks, and even insight technique cannot detect his attributes. Name: Mysterious Man. Close black lens bracket. Grade. Other information. Lu Feng was speechless. Why couldn't he see anything? Are you a human or a ghost? What are you doing here? Lu Feng asked bravely. Of course I am a human being. This young man has no manners at all. If it weren't for the fact that he couldn't see the other party's information, Lu Feng would have really wanted to attack him with a savage charge. Ahem, uncle, why are you sitting here alone? Alas, I am a dying person, waiting for death in this big tomb. Who would have known that a necromancer came to the big tomb 5 days ago and set up a spirit-gathering evil array, and also left a terrifying monster to guard it? I was forced to go from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor to stay. After hearing what this person said, Lu Feng didn't quite believe it. A normal person wouldn't go to this ghost place even if he wanted to die. Then there's nothing we can do. I'm here to destroy this formation. The monster down there is a big terror. Are you sure you want to go down? It's just a monster. I'm afraid of wool, but I'm very brave. Well, since you don't listen to my advice, I won't say more. If you can defeat that monster, please bring me my sword. I won't treat you badly. Ding! Congratulations to the player, Charging Little Warrior, for triggering the mission of Mysterious Man. Mission name: Retrieve the Mysterious Man's sword. Mission introduction: Unknown mission. Mission content: Go to the 3rd floor of the Great Tomb of Ludea and retrieve the lost sword of the Mysterious Man. Task time: 1 day. Mission reward: Unknown reward. Do you want to accept this task? Lu Feng was stunned when he saw the mission introduction. The mission reward is actually unknown. This was the first time he encountered it. Since it was a mission, he should accept it. Anyway, he wouldn't be missing a hair. Ahem, sir, my teammates and I are together, can we share tasks? Only one person can accept the task, you choose it yourself. This mission was indeed mysterious enough, so Lu Feng accepted the mission without any hesitation. Then he and Shalwa walked into the third floor of the big tomb. This third layer is completely different from the upper two layers. First of all, the area is much smaller, only the size of a basketball court. There is a formation in the middle of the field that is absorbing black energy, and in front of the formation stands a huge monster made up of rotting corpses. The monster has 5 hands, 3 legs, 2 heads, and holds an axe, a saw and a machete in its hands. Apart from this boss and the formation, there are no other monsters on this level. Insight technique. Name: Bloody Butcher. Grade: Level: Gold level boss. Other properties: I wiped it, but I couldn't see anything. It seems that this boss is above level 19 and is a bit difficult to defeat. Shalwa, give me the buff. Now don't come out of the fighting passage. If this boss is too powerful, you can just run up. Do you understand? Shalwa nodded. She was already very scared at this time, mainly because the monster looked too scary. Ding, you are under the omnipotent shield of, for whom the flowers bloom, and the effect lasts for 10 minutes. Savage charge. Lu Feng pushed his head forward, then raised his hand and stabbed it down. -148. -15,826. +1597. Aha. -98. -15,826. +1592. Open black lens bracket combo / close black lens bracket. -59. -15,826. +1588. -60. -15,826. +1589. Roar. This boss woke up just after being knocked unconscious by Lu Feng for a second, and then slashed him with a knife. Lu Feng felt a sharp pain in his body. -662. Damn it. This boss's attack is truly incredible. There are a small 1000, and this guy's defense is also ridiculously high. There is also abnormal status resistance, which is really amazing. Lu Feng drank a bottle of Dahong directly. +50. The boss attacked him again, and the two sides began to attack each other. Since Lu Feng sucks blood, he is not afraid of this boss under normal circumstances. I'm just worried about the skills this boss uses. If the boss's skills are powerful, he might be killed. Lu Feng can hit 3% of the boss's health with one strike, so the boss's health is about 500,000. In less than 10 seconds, the boss's health dropped to 68%. At this time, the boss spun and spewed out a stream of green gas from its body. This gas spread for 10 meters and then disappeared, covering the entire third floor. Ding, you have been exposed to the mixed corpse poison of Bloody Butcher and the effect lasts for 10 seconds. -300. This is another boss that can release poison. The poison damage is as high as 300 points and lasts for 10 seconds, so the total damage is 3000. It's like a full screen attack. This move is a group-destroying engine. Fortunately, Shalwa had been standing in the passage peeking and did not come in, otherwise she would have been in danger. But what Lu Feng is not afraid of the most is poison, because he has the ability to attack and suck blood. If other teams come to attack this boss, they will definitely die. That's it. Big terror. In fact, this boss does not only have one corpse poison skill, but 3 skills. The other 2 are a passive that increases abnormal resistance by 50% and a passive that increases defense by 50%. It's just that these 2 passive skills have no effect on Lu Feng. Lu Feng, who felt no threat, immediately increased his output. The boss will release mixed corpse poison every time he loses 30% of his blood. Lu Feng acted like nothing was wrong and kept slashing wildly. Bloody Butcher, I'm so depressed. I am a gold level boss after all, but I was ignored by the little human in front of me. It's so irritating. No, it's too annoying. 1 minute later, the boss fell unwillingly. Ding. Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing Bloody Butcher and gaining 110,000 experience points. Shalwa, quickly give me a bandage to heal slowly. The boss released his skill once when his health was 10%, and now Lu Feng still has the effect of mixed corpse poison for 8 seconds. There is no blood-sucking target now. If he doesn't add more blood, he will also die from this corpse poison. Ding, you are slowly healed by, for whom the flowers bloom, and the effect lasts for 10 seconds. +270. -300. Ding, you picked up the gold level flame longbow. Ding, You picked up the silver level knight's long sword. Ding. You picked up the silver level dark leather armor. Ding. You picked up 34 gold and 56 silver coins, and you got 17 gold and 28 silver coins equally. The 3 pieces of equipment are all level 20, and only one of them can be used by Lu Feng. It is a silver level weapon, and its attributes are not as good as the weapons in his hand. They are all auction items. Let's wait until the players level up before selling them. Shalwa rushed over happily. Brother Feng is so awesome. Yeah. Huh, Shalwa, have you upgraded too? Yeah, boss gave me 110,000 experience points, and I just reached level 13. Lu Feng smiled, then struck the formation with his knife, and then the formation was destroyed by his knife. Shalwa, let's look for the old man's sword above. The two searched on the 3rd floor and saw a broken sword leaning in the corner. It should be this broken sword, Lu Feng thought in his mind. Ding, you picked up that mysterious man's sword. The two returned to the 2nd level of the tomb again. The mysterious old man glanced at Lu Feng and the two, and said, "Did you find that you couldn't defeat that monster, so you ran up in despair?" This old man actually looked down on the two of them, which made Lu Feng feel a little unhappy. There was a village chief before, and now there is a mysterious man. None of the old NPCs in this game seem to be good people. Don't underestimate people, look what this is. Lu Feng threw the old man's sword directly. The mysterious old man took over the sword and his face was slightly shocked. He stroked the broken sword with his hand for a while. Lu Feng was speechless. It's just a broken sword, but it's still a treasure. I'm really convinced. The mysterious old man was not angry when he heard Lu Feng's words. Since you have recovered my sword, you have completed my mission, and this scroll is your reward. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for completing the mission and obtaining that mysterious job change scroll. Lu Feng, why is this mission only giving 1 scroll and no other experience, equipment, or honor? How stingy. Old man, what do you use this scroll for? The mysterious old man didn't even raise his eyes to look at Lu Feng, but continued to look at his broken sword. You are born as a warrior, and this scroll is the warrior's advanced profession. However, it depends on you whether you can complete the job transfer mission on the scroll. Lu Feng had the urge to stab this mysterious old man. He felt that the old man was completely deceiving him. Then he began to look at the mysterious scroll. Item name, Mysterious Job Transfer Scroll. Usage level, level 15. Item level, unable to evaluate. Item introduction. After use, you can get a mysterious warrior job transfer task. Judging from the information in this scroll, it is indeed what the mysterious old man said. However, it requires level 15 to use it, and no other information is available. Lu Feng is still not sure about the career change in this, God's Domain, game. Shalwa, let's go back and hand in the mission. The two of them directly crushed the scroll back to the city and began to guide them back to the city. At this time, the mysterious old man said again, "Young man, there are all ants under the diamonds. I hope you will jump out of the sea of suffering." Before Lu Feng could think about the meaning of the other party's words, his body was directly transferred back to Sky City. Shalwa, what did that mysterious old man's last sentence mean? Shalwa scratched her head, then shook her head, saying she didn't understand what it meant. Lu Feng didn't bother to think too much, just a word from a shabby old man was treated as fart. By the way, Shalwa, do you know what career change is? Brother Feng, you don't know this, do you? This is my first time playing the game, God's Domain, so I'm not sure about it yet. Lu Feng's face turned red. That's it. In fact, God's Domain was in internal testing 6 months ago. At that time, 1,000 players were invited for testing, and the upper level of the test was level 20, which was the first career change. Then these first batch of players have a huge advantage over us. No, the first batch of internal players must recreate their characters and log into the game 3 days after the official launch of the server. The reason is very simple, because the batch of internal beta characters will be deleted after the official launch of the server, and it takes 3 days to delete them. The waiting period is also the restriction imposed by the game master on the beta players. Although they know some game content that we don't know, these 1,000 beta players will play the game 3 days later than our normal players, which is fair. I see. It seems that the game master is fair to all players. Well, the career change you are talking about means that after the player reaches level 20, he can find his career mentor to make the first career change. This first career change is mainly to determine the player's future career positioning. Positioning? What do you mean? It's very simple. For example, I am a priest. At level 20, I can transform into a light priest, a disciplined priest, and a holy priest. These 3 priest transfers represent treatment, attack, and buff respectively. The job transfer tasks I received from the professional mentor. Each initial profession has 3 career change directions, but I heard that there are also hidden professions in the game, but the probability is 1 in a billion. When Lu Feng thought of the warrior's professional mentor, he recalled that bad memory. He still resented the warrior professional instructor for charging him 100 gold as a skill learning fee, and he got angry just thinking about it. If he reaches level 20 and needs to find that guy, he would rather die than go. Shalwa, what are the 3 professions for warriors to change? Warriors, I remember there are 3 types: berserker warriors, shield warriors, and weapon warriors. As soon as you hear the professional names of these 3 warriors, you will know their professional direction. Lu Feng felt that he could definitely act as a shield warrior. He was both powerful and powerful, perfect. But that Dogecoin warrior professional instructor is difficult to handle. What if he charges me a 1000 gold job transfer fee? Where can I reason? Oh, let's go and hand in the quests to level up first. Then the 2 found the garrison officer and submitted the mission. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for completing the mission and receiving full moon / 500 honor points and 50,000 experience points. Damn it, it actually rewards skills. I love you so much, Lord Defense Officer. As expected, the NPC is reliable and lovable. Item name: Full Moon / Item level: Silver level. Learning level: Level 10. Item type: Warrior Professional Skills. Skill Introduction: can cause 50% physical damage to all enemy targets within 5 meters, CD 5 seconds. I finally got the warrior group attack skill. I no longer have to fight one by one when leveling up. 5555. Shalwa, the mission rewarded me with a warrior group attack skill. What did you reward me with? Hehe, the mission rewarded me with a silver magic ring, and I am missing one. The defense officer looked at the 2 happy people in front of him and continued. The 2 warriors are indeed extraordinary in strength. Below are the props to deal with the necromancer. Please go find the alchemist, Rhodes, in this city to refine the Holy Spirit water. Well, okay, Lord Defense Officer. Ding! Congratulations to the player, Charging Little Warriors, for accepting the main line of Sky City mission. Mission name: The Necromancer's Conspiracy. Mission Introduction. Serial missions, current progress 4/5. Mission content: seek the alchemist, Rhodes, to refine the holy water. Task time: 1 day. Mission rewards: professional equipment, random rewards, experience points. Lu Feng and the 2 looked at the map of Sky City and found a mansion in the back street. According to the map, this is the house of Master Alchemist Rhodes. The 2 of them looked at the alchemical decoration in front of them and made sure they were right. Lu Feng went up and knocked on the door. Dong dong dong. No reaction in the house. When Lu Feng was about to knock again, the door suddenly opened. An old man with a white beard wearing a big hat appeared in front of him. Who are you? Why are you knocking on my door in broad daylight? Hello, it was Lord Tyrus, the defense officer, who asked me to make the Holy Spirit water from you. Lu Feng replied rather politely. That boy Tarus. Just wait. With a bang, the door was closed. The 2 stood in front of the door and waited for about 5 minutes before Rhodes came out again. You 2 come in. The 2 of them ducked into Rhodes' room. Since it was Tyrus who asked you to ask me for Holy Spirit water, it must be to deal with the undead incident that recently appeared near Sky City. Master is right, we are here for this very matter. Well, you can make Holy Spirit water if you want me to, but you have to get the materials yourself. This is the recipe. If you find it within 1 day, I will make it for you for free. If it goes overtime, I will charge you. Lu Feng suddenly felt an ominous premonition in his heart. Isn't this old man as evil as the warrior professional instructor? Take the Holy Spirit water formula and check it directly. Item name: Holy Spirit Water Production Recipe. Item Level. Level 10. Item Level. Silver Level. Item Introduction. The recipe requires 10 bottles of holy water, 10 purple spirit flowers, and 10 pieces of stone essence powder. This recipe is a mission prop and cannot be used by players. Lu Feng had never heard of these 3 things. It was a bit difficult to find them in one day. Okay, let's go find the formula materials now. He and Shalwa immediately split up to look for these 3 materials, and Shalwa ran towards the priest professional mentor to find them. Lu Feng thought about the NPCs he was familiar with in Sky City, and there seemed to be none. Well, by the way, that grocery store owner who has a keen eye for money, you can start asking him. He immediately ran to the grocery store. After a while, Lu Feng saw the grocery store owner playing with his goods. Hey, boss, give me 2 more city return tickets and a torch. The grocery store owner looked back and said, "It's you. I'll get it for you right now." Nowadays, players are gradually settling in all the major third-level main cities. There are many players walking around in the neighborhoods and shops that were not very lively before. But the grocery store owner still remembered Lu Feng. "Hey, boss, do you sell holy water, purple spirit flowers, and stone essence powder here?" The grocery store owner shook his head. "I don't have the thing you mentioned here, but holy water can be obtained from the temple, and stone essence powder can be bought from the pharmacy merchant. As for the purple spirit flower, I don't know." "Oh, that's it. Thank you, boss, for informing me." Then Lu Feng first found a pharmacy merchant and bought 10 portions of stone essence powder. This stuff was not expensive at 1 silver coin per portion. After buying the stone essence powder, Shalwa also came back with 10 bottles of holy water. "Brother Feng, this holy water is in the priest's temple, my mentor told me." "Well, the only thing left now is the purple spirit flower." Then the 2 of them went around looking for NPCs, but found nothing. Shalwa suddenly said, "Since this formula was given to us by the master alchemist, he must know the source of the material. Can't we just go back and ask him?" "Ah, that's the truth, but I'm afraid that the alchemist master won't want to say it." "Then there is no other good way now." "Alas, then I'll listen to you and treat a dead horse as a living horse doctor." The 2 came to the door of Master Alchemist Rhodes again. Dong dong dong. This time the door opened in time and didn't keep them waiting. "Yo, did you 2 find the formula materials so quickly?" Lu Feng said with a slightly embarrassed expression. "Master Luo, do you know where to find the purple spirit flower?" Rhodes smiled slightly, and he knew that the 2 of them would definitely come to him again. Because only he and the city lord knew where to get this purple spirit flower. These 2 people can't see the city lord, so they will come back to ask him. "Well, I can't remember it," Rhodes dressed thinking. Seeing him like this, Lu Feng knew that the other party must not be holding anything back. 80% of them want some benefit. Having no other choice, Lu Feng took out 10 gold coins and threw them on the ground. "Ah, Master Luo, your gold coin fell on the ground. Come on, keep it, but don't drop it again." Rhodes glanced at Luo Feng meaningfully, as if the young man was quite capable of doing things. "Hey, I remember I had 30 gold coins in my pocket. Why did I lose 10 gold coins?" Lu Feng threw out another 20 gold coins with a black look on his face. "Master Luo, I made a mistake just now. You dropped 30 gold coins. Please put it away quickly." "Yeah, the young man is very good. I like you very much. Master, do you remember where the purple spirit flower is now?" "Look at my memory. I have this purple spirit flower in my hand. I can sell it to you for 5 gold each." When Lu Feng heard this, he suddenly felt dizzy. This master of dog coin alchemy is definitely a bad guy. 1 flower costs 5 gold, and 10 flowers equals 50 gold. In addition to the 30 gold just now, Lu Feng will have to spend 80 gold to complete this task. He can't tell the truth about his suffering now. Then he gritted his teeth and handed 50 gold to Rhodes. "Haha, I didn't expect the young man to be quite rich. I like dealing with people like you. Give me the holy water and stone essence powder." After getting the other 2 materials, Rhodes closed the door directly. "You can come back to me in an hour to get the holy spirit water." Lu Feng didn't want to wait any longer, so he took Xiaohua out of the city to practice leveling in an hour's time. However, as soon as the two of them walked out of the city gate, they discovered that there were two teams of people playing PK outside the city gate. It's a bit like a group fight. There was one person among whom Lu Feng still had some impressions. He was Brother Li, who told him about the location of the dark forest in Novice Village. However, Brother Li's team was already at a disadvantage at this time. Without reinforcements, it would only be a matter of time before the team would be destroyed. Shalwa, add status to me and prepare to save people. Although Lu Feng would not PK at will, he was still willing to help such kind-hearted players. Ding, you are under the omnipotent shield of, for whom the flowers bloom, and the effect lasts for 10 minutes. Lu Feng used Savage Charge against a mage over there. Savage Crash, -752. +75. Ding, you maliciously killed, True Thunder Man, and your crime value will be increased by 100. This mage was actually killed by him directly, without even triggering the cutting damage. The two teams who were peeking looked in disbelief. This is the opponent's master, hurry up and bring a warrior to hold him back. The team that was peeking with Brother Li thought he was one of Brother Li's men, so they immediately arranged for a soldier to rush up and prepare to hold him back. Unfortunately, as soon as this warrior came up and before his sword could be cut down, he was killed instantly by Lu Feng. -446. -15,827. +1627. Then Lu Feng didn't hesitate and rushed directly to the other three people, and then sent each of them back to the city with a knife. His sin value has been increased by 500. When this sin value is high, he will be attacked by the city guards and even taken back to the city to be imprisoned. Moreover, if the crime value is high, additional equipment and items in the backpack will be dropped when killed. The punishment is quite severe. However, the guilt value will continue to decrease with online time and killing monsters. Brother Li didn't recognize Lu Feng at this time, but the male mage next to him recognized him. Brother Li, this person seems to be the duo we met in Novice Village before. They are the two people who asked you about level 10 wild monsters. Brother Li just remembered it and came to Lu Feng with a smile. Brother, I want to thank you this time. But you offended that group of people because of us. I, Li Tianyu, will remember this. It will be useful to you in the future. Place, just say hello. It turns out that this person's name is Li Tianyu. You have helped me before. If I bump into you guys in PK this time, I will definitely help you. It's not a big deal. I don't know what to call my brother. Why don't you add me as a friend first? Ah, okay, I'll add you then. Just call me a Feng. This Li Tianyu looks to be in his 30s, and he seems to be a veteran in the online gaming industry. Ding, Tiger Tiger Lives the Wind, has become your friend. Ahem, so you are the master of Little Warriors. Brother Li was shocked by the friend application prompt just now. Unexpectedly, it was this great god who saved them this time. We're just ordinary players. Let's go level up first and we'll talk later. Oh, okay, master, you are busy. Several teammates next to Li Tianyu also looked at Lu Feng in shock. They didn't react until Lu Feng was far away. Holy shit, this is actually the charging little warrior, a living master. Awesome. No wonder there is only one person with one sword, he is indeed a god-level player. Oh, what a mistake. I forgot to add the great god as a friend. Now Brother Li takes advantage. Then several people began to complain that they had not added each other as friends in time. Haha, I didn't expect it to be this great master. We are very lucky today. Come on, let's go level up too. The group of people who were killed were also shocked when they checked the system prompts after returning to the city. Unexpectedly, the master who suddenly rushed over turned out to be the charging little warrior. Brother, I think we should not provoke them. We can't afford to provoke this great god now. Nonsense, I'm not stupid. But I will take revenge sooner or later. The scene switched to Lu Feng's side. At this time, he and Shalwa had arrived at a blood demon wolf area, which was a jungle. Insight technique. Name, Blood Demon Wolf. Level, 15. Level, Bronze Boss. HP, 12,000. Amount of blue, 1,000. Physical attack, 180. Physical defense, 80. Magic defense, 40. Skills, Bloodthirsty passive powerful blow. Introduction. the original blood wolf tribe outside Sky City was later infected by the devil and mutated. They live in groups and actively attack. Lu Feng thought it was pretty good after reading it, and there were a lot of blood demon wolves here, which was suitable for them to level up. Shalwa, give me the buff, I'm going to do a group brush. Ding, you are under the omnipotent shield of, for whom the flowers bloom, and the effect lasts for 10 minutes. Brother Feng, come on. Lu Feng smiled slightly and rushed forward. Then he took a few blood demon wolves and started pulling monsters. Not long after, more than 30 blood demon wolves had gathered behind him. But Lu Feng didn't plan to turn around and kill monsters yet, so he continued to pull. Soon he was followed by about 50 blood demon wolves. At this time, Lu Feng used Savage Charge against a blood demon wolf in the middle area behind. In an instant, he came to the middle of this group of blood demon wolves. Full Moon Slash. -278. -15,832. +1611. The 50 blood demon wolves surrounding him all fell to the ground in an instant, and they turned into experience and added to him. Ding. Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing the blood demon wolf and gaining 210 experience points. Lu Feng gained 10,000 plus experience points in one wave. So cool. Then Lu Feng is responsible for pulling monsters into groups, and Xiao Hua is responsible for picking up things. The two of them cooperated tacitly, and after 30 minutes, Lu Feng wiped out all the blood demon wolves in this jungle. The speed at which monsters are spawned cannot keep up with the speed at which he spawns monsters. In these 30 minutes, he and Xiao Hua each gained over 300,000 experience points. It takes 800,000 experience to upgrade from level 13 to level 14, which means that the two of them can upgrade to level 1 as long as they spend more than an hour here. An hour passed quickly. Lu Feng also reached level 14, and Xiao Hua also reached level 13 with 78% experience. The two of them were not leveling up, so they immediately returned to Sky City to find the alchemist master to get the Holy Spirit water. Lu Feng was originally worried that the alchemist master would pull some tricks, but this time Rhodes directly handed over the Holy Spirit water to Lu Feng. This also made him feel relieved, and then he found Defender Lutz. Sir, we have obtained the Holy Spirit water. Well done to the two warriors. This way we can deal with the necromancer. Ding. Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for completing the mission and receiving Silver Knight Boots 300 honor points and 20,000 experience points. Lu Feng saw that it was a level 10 silver physics shoe, and it was also an auction item. Lord Defense Officer, we are ready, please announce the next mission. Very good. You two will take this letter and the Holy Spirit water and go to the City Lord's mansion to find the City Lord. The City Lord will arrange a team of elite guards to help you kill the necromancers. The two warriors will need to be careful when the time comes. Ding. Congratulations to the player, Charging Little Warriors, for accepting the main line of Sky City mission. Mission name: The Necromancer's Conspiracy. Mission introduction. Serial missions, current progress 5/5. Mission content: go to the Tower of the Dead with the City Lord's elite escort team to eliminate the necromancer. Mission time: 3 days. Mission rewards: professional equipment, random rewards, experience points, special rewards. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.